All right, what's going on? What's popping? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. So listen, I had to do this video because the other day I put out a video titled 5 things that don't increase a woman's attraction for you, right? And one of those things I was talking about was waiting a long time or a few days or whatever it is to call a girl. So some guys think that if they get the number and wait a while and then call her, that's gonna make her want him more, right? That's not true. You see what I'm saying? Now, in this video, I wanted to talk about, why you should actually call a girl within 24 hours. You understand? Hit her up the next day, right? And so, in that last video I did, I even had guys had comments that were saying stuff like, well, if you wait to call a girl, that's gonna make you stand out. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Let me break this shit down to you guys, right? Let's say if you meet a girl, right? And let's say she's into you. You understand? She's feeling you. There's something about you she likes, right? She gives you her number. If you call her the next day, she's gonna return your call. Now, if you wait 3 days to a week and you call her, she will most likely also return your call because she likes you, right? So it doesn't matter if you called her the next day or you called her, a few days, later. If she's, interested in seeing you, she's gonna return that call, return that text, right? But if the girl's not really feeling you, she just gave you the number, right? Because she's like, all right, I'm gonna just get this guy my number so he can leave me alone. Or she just gave you the number because, some girls just give out their number for whatever, but she's not really interested in you, right? If you called her the next day, she's not gonna return your call. And if you called her, a few days later, she's still not gonna return your call because she doesn't like you. She's not into you. So this notion of, if I just wait a little while or, I'm gonna stand out and she's gonna like me more, that's not true if the girl is not into you. You see what I'm saying? So, but the thing I wanna, talk about in this video and that I wanna sort of stress is calling a chick or texting a girl within 24 hours, right? So there's a benefit to this. See, this is the thing. When you are interacting with a girl, you flirting with her, whatever, you go to a bar, you talking to the chick or whatever, and you say, let me get your number or whatever, right? What happens is that at that moment, she's feeling you. The momentum is there. It's like everything is just like, popping off right now. You understand? So now when you call her 24 hours later or within 24 hours, right, that momentum is still sort of there. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that she's more likely to return your call and try to, make something happen with you because she's still feeling those feelings, right? Now, let's say you meet the girl, you get her number, and then you're like, I'm gonna wait 3 days, I'm gonna wait a week to call her or text her, right? And so now, because you waited that week, that momentum is gone. You understand? And so what happens is that within that week, a whole bunch of other shit happens. So there's other guys trying to holler at her. You understand? She may be not feeling the same feeling she was feeling when she first met you, that day. 5-6 days later, the feeling's gone. You understand? This is why I say you have to hit her up within 24 hours. You understand? See, this is the thing. This is the mistake that a lot of guys make. A lot of guys think that, well, if I get her number and I call her too quick, I'm gonna look thirsty. You understand? Or they'll say, well, if I wait to call her, then that means she's gonna be like anticipating my call more. She's gonna see me as high value or some other shit like that. And what I really try to get guys to understand is this: a woman, generally speaking, she is not going to be thinking about you, worrying about you, and all this other shit when she hasn't experienced you yet. So what does it mean to experience you? To really experience you, right? See, if you roll up on a girl in the street and you talk to her for like 2 minutes and get her number, she hasn't really gotten a good feel for you yet. She hasn't got a real good experience with you yet, right? The time a woman has a really good experience with you is when she has spent she spent a lot more time with you in a way where you guys can like flirt, get sexual, and all the other stuff, right? So what happens is that usually happens on the first date, or that usually happens when you first meet a girl and you're sort of like spending, almost like I would say like the night with her or something. Meaning like you meet a girl at a bar, y'all start talking, y'all start flirting, y'all start kissing. Next thing you know, you end up, you know, she ends up back at your place, you end up back at her place, y'all hooking up. That's what I'm talking about. She's getting an experience, right? Once a woman has had that experience, that is when she is actually going to, you know, care about you to a certain extent. That's when she gets emotionally attached to you at that point. You understand? To where she's going to care if you're not calling her for a few days. She's going to be anticipating your call, you know, after all of that type of shit. So this is what I'm saying. When you first meet a chick, right? And you just get her number, you've been talking to her for 2 minutes, get her number, whatever. And you're thinking, well, I'm going to like, you know, wait a few days to call her. She hasn't experienced you yet, so therefore she's not going to be anticipating your call. You understand what I'm saying? She has all these other guys trying to holler at her. You are still in the category of all these other guys. You understand? Until she has that experience that brings you to this point to where she would even care if you haven't called her in a few days, which will make her anticipate it. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just you getting her number and be like, oh, I'm gonna wait a few days. You have to have the experience first. Now, with that being said, with you having to have the experience, right? When you get a girl's number and you hit her up within 24 hours, what you're going to do is you're going to set a date, set a time where y'all could go on a date, hook up, whatever you're trying to do, right? Once that happens, that's when you are creating that experience. This is why I say when you get the number, hit her up 24 hours, you know, within 24 hours so that you can get to the point where you're getting to that experience faster. So you're trying to get her to that point to where she can get hooked, to where she can get emotionally attached to you. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why I'm saying that you want to hit her up within 24 hours. And also because if you wait longer, again, like I said, there are other things that happen. You waiting that week, let's say you get a girl's number Monday, and you're saying, I'm gonna wait till like Thursday or Friday to hit her up, right? Another guy got her number on Monday too. This motherfucker hit her up on Tuesday. He told her, hey, come meet me tonight for a drink. You know what I'm saying? And so he's already having the experience with her. She's experiencing him, and you still haven't even hit her up yet. So by the time you hit her up on Friday, she might be all caught up with this guy, you know, already. And what most of you got to understand is that a lot of times when a woman gets caught up with a dude, right? Most women will probably get caught up with like one or two dudes max, you understand? And then they will be unavailable to you. You understand? So what I mean is that while you're waiting, another guy is making this shit happen. He's making the experience happen, and now she's all caught up with him, and now you're still waiting to freaking call her, and then when you call her, you don't get no response. You understand? And you're like, what the fuck? I thought, you know, everything was cool. I thought like we had a cool time that time, but guess what? You waited so long to try to get the experience with her, but another dude came through and made it happen. You have to move fast. You understand? This is how this shit goes. This is why a lot of times you'll get a girl's number and you'll try to, you know, wait a few days, you hit her up, and then, you know, shit don't pop off. Because let's say you get the girl's number Monday, there might have been a guy that's sort of been trying to talk to her for a few weeks or whatever, or they've been going back and forth, right? And what happened is you waited till Thursday to call her, right? But on Wednesday, that dude that she's been sort of going back and forth with hit her up and was like, yo, let's make something happen. Now she's all trying to make shit happen with him. You hit her up on Thursday, and then you don't get any response. You understand? This is why I'm telling you guys, you have to move fast with these chicks. I did a whole live stream on this where I was talking about why you shouldn't be taking it slow when you're trying to make shit happen at first with a woman. You understand? Because what you guys don't understand is that women, they get hit up all the time, right? And what happens is, usually until a girl gets to experience you, right? You're usually still in the category of all the other guys that's just trying to holler at her. So you don't become special in her eyes until she's had that experience. So if you are not special in her eyes, why would she give a fuck if you're waiting, you know, a few days or a week to hit her up? Now, again, if the girl was already interested in you, she will respond to your call or text if you hit her up, you know, a few days, you know, down the week. But she would have also responded to you if you would have hit her up the next day. So what's the point of waiting all these days, wasting time, when you could have just hit her up the next day and got this shit cracking? You see what I'm saying? So this is the thing. What happens is this, is that if a girl likes you, it's more likely that you can make shit pop off if you hit her up within 24 hours versus if you wait a few days down a week. Because even if she liked you, because you waited so long, another motherfucker that she liked came through and got her all caught up. You understand? See, you guys have to move fast. A lot of y'all be on this shit where y'all see, and this is the problem. A lot of y'all have this idea that women don't like y'all. So you're trying all these different things to get the girl to like you. Because what's the point of you waiting those few days? The only reason you're waiting all those days is because you think that's gonna make the girl like you more. That's why you're doing it. You feel what I'm saying? But usually what happens is you're kicking yourself in the ass doing all of that bullshit when you could just hit her up the next day, set something up real quick so you can start the situation going. You understand? Because when you get a girl's number, you're just one of many. Until she experiences you, then you become significant. This is what I've been trying to tell you guys. So all you guys talking about, well, you know, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna stand out. No, you're not. You're gonna text her and then you're gonna get a reply and she's gonna be like, who's this? You know what I'm saying? How's that for standing out? But if you meet a girl at a bar or you meet a girl somewhere and you get her number and you text her and you be like, yo, what's good? You know, there's a little cardio from yesterday. Had a good time meeting you. When are you free? Let's get together, blah, blah, blah. So you're setting up the time to make it happen. The reason why she will want to even get together with you because you have built off of the momentum of when y'all met. You see what I'm saying? So you have to understand you got to get that shit going quick because again, women, their minds change like this, their emotions change like this, and then they're all over the place. So you're waiting all these fucking 3, 4, 5, 6 days. A lot of shit happened those 3, 4, 5, 6 days. So all that shit she felt for you when she met you on that Monday, on Friday when you text her, she's done. A lot of cases. You see what I'm saying? So this is why you have to move motherfucking fast. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, remember the Bad Boy membership sale is still on from now up until May 31st. When you join the Bad Boy membership, you get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day audiobook for free. You're also going to get 60-second game book for free. And you're also going to get the Bad Boy book for free. Okay, so you get all those free things when you join the Bad Boy membership from now up until May 31st. Okay, remember, May 31st is the last day. Don't hit me up on June asking, yo, can I still? No. May 31st is the last day, all right? So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below to get the ebook 60-Second Game. In this book, you'll learn how your confidence, verbal communication skills, appearance, response to rejection, and honesty can affect your game. Click the link below to get your copy today. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.